Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Nubian Plutonian, but you guys can call me Nubee for short. If you're new, definitely like, share, subscribe. This is just going to be a general read for Sagittarius, okay? I do talk about general, well, it is a general reading. I am going to talk about masculine, feminine energies. They're just that, energy. So flip and reverse it as often as you need to, but don't force it. If it's not for you, it's just not for you. With that being said, how are you guys feeling? I'm out here earlier in this spot than I usually am. Usually after the gym I go to another spot, but I felt the need to be by the water and I was closer to this side of town anyway. I'm feeling like I'm in a great mood and I hope you guys are in too. I don't know, I really do feel like there's been a shift in the energy. Like, maybe it's because of the weight of Mercury retrograde is starting to lift a little bit because they're starting to come out on the other side. Maybe that's what it is. So maybe you guys are feeling this pick me up too. If not, you certainly will be soon, okay? All right. So let's see. Oh my God, I can't shuffle today. All right. All right, let's see. Can I get the overall energy for Sagittarius, please? Oh my God, no wonder it's not going right. Holy Spirit, let what I see be true. Let what I say be true. I know that all be in accordance to your divine and grandly orchestrated plan. Thank you. All right. Jeez, because I'm just like, I feel some resistance that shouldn't even be there. Can I get the overall energy for Sagittarius? Oh wow, what fell out? Didn't even notice. We have the water element sensing, okay? The number 40 is on it, so I really am feeling like you're going to be grounding yourself in your intuition, which is all good. I love to see that, especially because of Sagittarius. You guys are a fire sign, but you guys, I say that you guys carry an air quality only because you guys are a philosopher. You guys are thinkers, you know what I mean? And that's definitely an element of air as well. Why, helicopter? Why? Because you guys are in the air, head in the clouds type thing. Can I get another card, please, for Sagittarius? Way too many. Yeah, I really just feel like, I don't know, like smiling. It's weird. Scorpio, transformation. Interesting. Can I get one more card? You all know that Scorpio has to do with death and rebirth, transformation, endings and beginnings. Maybe that's the current energy. Maybe you came from a place where you were head in the clouds, trying to think about how you feel about a certain situation. Maybe a little cloudy, fuzzy, hazy in a way, you know, like you can't really grasp the idea or can't make sense of what's going on in and around you. And now you're shifting into a place where, you know, ooh, I'll take them. Pisces energy. I knew there was Pisces energy in here somewhere. And then the overall energy is the 8th house, endings and beginning, which is more scorpionic energy. All right, let me put this right here. So yeah, Sag, I'm really getting that. Yeah, you guys were coming out of a brain fog, if that makes sense. And you're stepping into, I mean, here's the thing though, even though Pisces has to do with illusion and all that stuff, I really think that it's finding, like Pisces is a 12th house, right? And that's really finding clarity in the abstract, okay? I think that's what you're stepping into. But you know, we'll see. Let's put some tarot on it. We will see. The wind is picking up. Actually colder than I expected. Usually I'm out here later on in the evening, so the sun is out and I'm in the shade. I'm not feeling it right now. Oh my God, there's a card that wants to fly out. Give me a sec. Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Can you clarify the water element, please, for Sagittarius? The Lovers. I should show you guys the cards. I'm sorry. The Lovers and the Tower in reverse. Interesting. Clarifying sensing. So what I'm getting is there was I don't want to say it's a love situation unless that's what it is for you, okay? It is a general reading, so take it as it applies. It could be work. It could be a familial tie. Soul ties don't necessarily mean it has to be with romantic partners, okay? So flip it and reverse it as often as you need to. So what I'm getting is that there was a connection, right, that you really thought was going to give you grounding, stability, and abundance, right? Because it looked good, smelled good. It looked like the perfect opportunity for you. But I feel like it took a turn for the worst. It's either that, because now I'm getting two storylines. It's either that or it unexpectedly turned out right. Let me get some more clarification. Can you clarify the Tower for me? Oh, wow. We got the Four of Coins, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay, I think I'm going with the second storyline. I think it turned out unexpectedly good, okay? But you were hesitant about giving into the situation, especially with the Four of Pentacles. But it's looking like, it looks like there's somebody who wants to come in and like give you clarity about the situation. Like, yeah, you know, this is going to work in your favor. Like, I really believe in this. I think that this is going to work. And you're just like, yeah, miss me with all that. I'm not even listening to that. I'm worried about me, myself, and I and my abundance. I don't even have time to think about this connection, right? Focusing on my pentacles, focusing on myself. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, interesting. With the Tower, it did come in reverse, which is why I said it could go two ways, right? But I think I'm going to read it in the second. Oh, it's really cold. In the second storyline, just for simplicity, okay? But yeah, with that Tower in reverse, I feel like it's still going to be transformational. It's just not going to go in the way that you thought. Let's clarify the Scorpio card and see if you can get more information as to what's going on in this situation. Can we clarify Scorpio? We have the Hierophant. More commitment energy, okay? Interesting. Because if you're running from it, I don't know who's running from it. I don't know if it's you or the other person or the other party. I don't know who's running from the connection or the situation. You have the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, there's another card that flipped. I even noticed. This probably would help. Yeah. Once again, this is giving me two conflicting energies. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, if you put them side by side, yeah, I'm getting that you're being advised not to go at it alone. I don't know, because here's the thing. I'm sorry, let me clarify. So the Nine of Pentacles upright has to do with somebody who's single dingle, abundant, and doing all those things for herself, by herself, being and it being actually prosperous and fruitful. Like, she went in the mud and dug these pentacles out and made it work in her favor, right? The Six of Wands upright is the energy of being recognized and awarded and you know, just being seen for the efforts, right? So what I'm seeing is that because it's in reverse, that, you know, maybe you going at it alone is exhausting you, right? That's one, that it's exhausting you because you're not getting to where you're going. You're trying to understand why. You don't feel like you're being recognized. You don't feel like, you know, with all the work that you've put in, you're getting anything out of it. You feel like you're not, someone, I don't know if it's you, but somebody is feeling like they're not seen. Their efforts are not seen. Let me see if I can get one more card. Wow, wow, wow. Seven of Swords. Someone feels slighted. Oh, this wind. 11-11. You know what? Yeah. Just for the fact that everything is going haywire in this reading right now. The wind is picking up, I'm cold, I'm distracted. Someone feels slighted. Can you clarify the Seven of Swords for me, please? Knight of Swords. Not only does someone feel deceived, but the person who deceived them feels justified in doing it. Like they have a right to do. What the hell is going on, Saggies? I honestly might do another spread for y'all because this is looking absolutely crazy. With the Hierophant. They do. I might do another read. This is getting out of control. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Not putting in the work in. Not putting the work in. Knight of Cups in reverse. Being stingy. The thing is, now this is clarifying the Pisces energy, so I would love to say that this is an illusion. But I really think that because it's that spirituality, we're talking about sensing, tapping into your intuition, transforming. I really just think that all of this is what's coming to light quickly and swiftly. Eight of Wands, King of Pentacles in reverse. Why are we getting so many reversals? I mean, the overall energy is 8th house, endings and beginnings. Wow. I might do another read. I feel like literally everything is all over the place. I don't think this is a good day for me to be reading outside anyway. Literally, it started out so well. Maybe that's how you guys are feeling. It started out so well and then shit just... Like, it wasn't this cold before. The wind wasn't this high before. Like, it looked good. Remember in the beginning? Like, it looked like it was a 10 of Cups situation, a lover's perfect match. Maybe it's the first storyline where, you know, I just feel like the Tower hasn't happened yet because it did come in reverse. Let me see if I could pull another storyline out of this because it has to be better than this. It got to be better than this for you, Saggies. It was looking up for y'all last reading and I just can't imagine. All right, so let me pull another storyline for y'all. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Tower in reverse, right? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is sitting in her throne. She's trying to manifest new, better, bigger, but sitting pretty while doing it, not working too hard, right? She's maybe trying to call in her soulmate, or just a perfect partnership that's going to elevate her in her career or whatever she wants to do in her life, right? Now with the Tower in reverse, I'm getting that it could be that she has to the Queen of Pentacles had to realign because of this Tower in reverse, meaning that it's a change that she actually manifested for herself. Like, this is something that she willed, like she wanted to change, so she brought the Tower, if that makes sense, right? Which is why it's in reverse. It's not really happening to her, but she actually willed, like, what's the word I'm looking for? But like, you know, when you want to start new, you just tear shit down, you start over, blank canvas. She made that happen, so the universe actually bringing that into light. Now because of that, she's reserving her energy so that she can be ready for this Ten of Cups situation, right? Yeah, especially with this Page of Wands, I'm getting that it's because of she's reserving her energy. She is getting new intuitive downloads. Once again, all these cards are clarifying water senses, so she's getting intuitive downloads on how it is to move forward, or how can she improve herself in order to attract the things that she wants. Because the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, she doesn't really work hard. She manifests, she attracts, and that's what she does, right? So there's that. Now the transformation part of this whole thing is, this is where she started, right? The point is, I think this is a new skill for this Queen of Pentacles, and maybe that you're just starting to step into this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Which is good, congratulations, right? So now we have the Hierophant, right? Advise, like, really just giving you opportunities to, one, reserve your energy, right? And not be boastful about the things that you're learning. I don't want to say boastful, but like, you know, there's certain things that the universe will bless you with that you should keep it to yourself, okay? You don't have to, I don't want to say flex and show off, and like flexing and showing off is not a bad thing. Let me straighten that right there, right? But I really just think that it's safest to keep the things that you're working on at this present time to yourself, okay? These are blessings, intuitive downloads that are strictly for you. So spend time on dedicating that within yourself. This is going to be a longer read than expected. That's because I had to get another storyline out, because what I got first is just not in. And if that's your story, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But if this is your story, it's looking good, okay? The only reason why you had to, I mean, there are people who are, let's be real. I think I said this in the Virgo reading, where favor is like, it cannot be bought. You know what I mean? So there's things that you're going to be downloading, right? There's programs and different ideas that are going to be given strictly to you, and there's people who want that. You know what I mean? So if you were exposing that too early, there's people who would probably run away and try to execute it themselves. It's never going to be what you're going to do. It's never going to be what God gave you. And because I mean, when you're instructed to do something by God, universe, spirit, source, however you identify that the divinity within you, that's how you do it, right? But yeah, when you're getting, I'm just really getting advised that you should just keep it to yourself for now, right? Now clarifying Pisces, right? We have the we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and let me clarify these two first. Once again, I think this is just really reiterating the keep it to yourself, work alone, and actually not even work, because remember, we're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. We're manifesting. You don't have to be working and slaving till you die, right? The Knight of Cups in reverse is a withholding energy. I usually call this a selfish card, and maybe that's exactly what you have to do, especially with a Queen of Pentacles. She's naturally abundant, so it's easy for her to give. But I'm getting that even if you have it, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You also got the Eight of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is really just giving me, save your coin. You know what I mean? I don't know. But remember how I was talking about, like, there's no need to flex what you got all the time. I really just think that this is you just saving your money, saving your energy, optimizing your time. Like, what else? Like, the things that you cannot get back is time. There's something else I can't think. I don't know. Time and your presence, your energy, you can't get that back. You know what I mean? So I'm really thinking that that's what you need to be doing at this present time. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, usually upright, I say that this is somebody like ready to fight for their truth. They're blunt. It's in reverse. Just keep silent. I'm really getting that. I really think that this is a time where you're going to be in isolation, if you will, where you're going to be spending a lot of time working on whatever this project is, whether it's attracting a new romantic partner, whether it's attracting a new lifestyle, whether it's attracting a new home. I don't know what it is you're trying to call into fruition, but I really just think that it's game time. You're going to be doing this for yourself, by yourself. Be wary of tricky energy around you. People are just trying to, and the thing is, this doesn't even necessarily mean a malicious person. Sometimes when you're out and chasing your goals, you may have friends who just be like, yo, come out, we haven't seen you, we miss you. And it's easy to be like, yeah, I'm coming through tonight, but sometimes you have to say the no. It's not like they're trying to purposely take you off course, especially if they don't know what you got going on, right? Because you're being advised to be silent about it. It's not like it's a malicious energy all the time. It just means that just be wary of distractions, okay? Wow, I like that reading so much better, because once again, the overall energy is endings and beginnings. I really just think that, and Scorpio, transformation is right in the middle of this. I really just think that you're in that transitional phase. Like, you're not quite at the beginning and you're not quite at the end. And that's why maybe in the beginning, remember how everything was hazy and murky, and there was just a lot going on. I feel like that's what's happening to you. You're being distracted by so many other problems and so many other things. It's hard for you to ground yourself and really focus, which is crazy because you guys are Sagittarius. That's exactly what you do. The thing is, losing focus is, I don't want to say it's not hard, but you guys are passionate. You guys are going to be drawn towards whatever it is that fuels you at that moment in time, right? The thing is, you guys never miss, but sometimes taking time to aim is what's hard, grounding yourself, right? So I think that that's what you're going to be focusing on, really figuring out and pinpointing where you need to be pointing that arrow, so that when it's time to fire off, you're not missing, period. So there's that. Whoo, Lord, child. I don't even know what just happened. Like, you guys, that was an interesting read. That one took me for a loop. I feel like you guys are going to get your footing, though. Yeah, acceptance and indecision at the bottom of the deck. There is a lot of confusion, and that's why everything happened the way it did. I was distracted. It's so funny because now I have the clarity. I'm no longer that cold. The wind has calmed down a little bit. It's actually kind of crazy, right? But that's how things are going to happen for you. It's going to settle. Denial at the bottom of the deck. Don't be in denial. Sometimes, I see. I don't think you guys are even realizing how off course you guys actually are. That's going to take some time for introspection. Envy. Be aware of what's surrounding you, all right? Let's see if we can get some cards from Spirit. This is from the Soul's Journeys lesson card deck. This one wanted to jump out, so I'll grab it. Imagination. See, so y'all gonna be cooking up in the kitchen. That's what you guys are being advised to do. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay? Let's see if we can get 3 total. Love. And I always say, when you're manifesting anything, the best vibration for you to stay in is love. It's the highest vibe that we could vibrate on this plane. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right? Yeah, I really just think that this is that transitional period. Just recentering your energy, growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And it's happening. It's happening. You're tapping into your intuition. You're allowing this transformation to happen. And then you're really grounding yourself in your spirituality. Honestly, it's hard to see clearly in the 12th house. The 12th house is Pisces energy. That's like 7 of Cups energy. So finding, like, y'all see the 7 of Cups card, right? So imagine finding your stability within all of the options and avenues and energies and whatever else is out there. Finding your target in the midst of all that is crazy. It's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna pull some Moonology cards for you guys. Yeah. And then I will end your read. Oh, I saw that bird that I always see. Wow. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, Sag. That was an intense read. Took me for a loop, but I'm glad we found clarity. Wow, that was crazy. Interesting. Imagination, love, growth. That's what should be your focus at this present moment in time. Can we get some Moonology messages for Sagittarius, please? Also, I want to thank you guys for being my highest viewed video thus far. That's why you guys are first, by the way. I see it is time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, so maybe this isolation period of time is for you to separate from that, just so you can ground yourself, right? It's time to take action. Take action on what it is that you guys want to manifest. I mean, the thing is, it's 10 of Cups energy. So whatever it is, it's going to light up your world. That's worth your time and energy, okay? Can I get 2 more cards? Perfect. Your dreams need a practical plan. You guys are getting to the drawing board, okay? And you're very close to achieving your goal. Saggies, listen. I feel that there's a lot going on right now. You probably got a lot of eyes on you. I'm really getting that. This read is going to be longer than expected, but I'm going to give it to you guys because, once again, you guys are my top watched video thus far. So I'm going to show y'all some little extra love, okay? You probably have a lot of eyes on you and don't even realize it, okay? Your energy is on fire and people can sense, like, when you're moving through things like this, right? When you're going through transformation like that, people can sense that, which is why they want to be around you at this moment in time. But it's up to you to, you know, have the discernment to regulate how much of yourself and how much of yourself you're going to give to a situation. And I'm not going to say that the people around you aren't deserving of it, but you have to give to yourself first. You have to give to your future first. You have to give to your manifestations first, because essentially you elevating is what makes you the person that you are. Sagittarius are always looking for the next best thing, the new thing that's going to elevate them to better. Always. That's how you guys stay on top, okay? And if you guys aren't doing that, then can you really call yourself a Sagittarius? If you're not always looking for an upgrade, can you really call yourself a Sagittarius? You know? And not to say that you guys aren't content with who you are. I'm not saying that. But part of the nature of who you are, you guys are the seekers. You know what I mean? That's part of your nature. So tap into that, okay, Saggies? Anyways, I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. I know it was a little okay, but we made it through. Thank you for hanging out with me. Oh yeah, if you resonated with anything, definitely let me know in the comment section. Like my videos because it gets my message out to people who need to hear it, okay? Over here, we're trying to grow this collective, you hear me? So help your girl out, okay? Do the right thing, like Spike Lee. Thank you. Also, yeah, I'm awkward. I don't know how to say goodbye, so